Good morning, YouTube. A friend of mine, Vanessa, asked me to do a video on Vanda Seedlings, so I thought I'd do a quick little talk on them. This one still doesn't have enough roots to go on my wire system yet. So what I do, I have it in this little terrarium that I got at the Dollar Tree. If you don't have this, you can put it in a solo cup. But what I do is I pull it out and I put this right up to the top of the crown in water and like that, and fill this up. This is a little glass votive holder I got from Dollar Tree. I just stick it in there and I fill it up with water to about the top of the crown, and I let it soak for anywhere from an hour to 2 hours, and then I'll pull it out. I'll give it a shake. I'll make sure the center of the orchid is dry, and then I'll just place it back in there like that, and I'll hang it up. Now once I start to push out roots, and I don't know if you guys can see that new root there, and then there's a new root on the other side coming in too. Once I push out big roots like that, and they start looking like this one here, you see that? That's when I put them on my wire, when they start looking like that. And then they get treated like all of my other Vandas once they go on a wire. Here's another example. See the old plug in it. I should left that on for extra moisture, but you can see where the roots have grown, and then I've used my wire and I just make a hanger, tape the tag onto it, and for the bottom I just make a curlicue and just twist it around the Vanda and then secure it. You got a nice little holder for them. But like I say, for my Vanda seedlings, when they don't have a whole lot of root system still, this is what I do. I use one of those Dollar Tree glass votive holders to hold it, or a solo cup if you don't have a terrarium to have extra humidity, because once you soak these roots will stay wet for quite a while. If you soak them and take it out and put it back in like a terrarium or a solo cup or something like that, these roots are going to stay wet for quite a while, but they won't stay wet, so wet that they rot either. I guess that's about all I have. I do not fertilize my seedlings except for once a month. They do get water with Epsom salts, but I only fertilize them once a month, and it's really, really weak fertilizer. And on Super Thrive, that's what I use, is Super Thrive and Epsom salt. Super Thrive, I start out with 5 drops to 1 gallon of water, and then the next month I'll increase it to 10 drops per gallon of water for my new orchids that aren't used to Super Thrive. This is how I do it. So 5 drops for the first month of Super Thrive and 1 gallon of water with Epsom salt. The second month is 1 gallon of water, 10 drops of Super Thrive with some Epsom salt. And then my third month on new orchids, I do 15 drops of Super Thrive and Epsom salt in a gallon of water. And that's how I acclimate my orchids to super thrive. I guess that's about all I have. I hope this helps you out with your Vanda seedlings. Thanks everyone. Have a great day.